Today I'm gonna tell you how to learn CapCut. And I make some start clips and I'm gonna explain how to make everything perfect. I make a start so you're able to understand what's going on. So here you are.
He was a bright guy, straight A teacher's bad vibes asleep.
We can see like the clips are very clear and honestly think it's very nice. How I get those clips, I just trying to get the best part of it, I'll say. Like here you can see like I cut some scenes and scenes that works the best I just choose them. This scene wasn't work very well if you like take a look. If you place it over here it just doesn't fit. You're gonna check it.
Straight A teacher's bad vibes asleep.
See? It's like not fit very well to the song. So
Bright guy, straight A teacher's bad vibes asleep.
those scenes also work good but it just don't fit very well. This scene works better so I choose it. Also, there's a part you can see the color. It's much better over here, just because you can do advanced colors in CapCut. This thing I wouldn't use it because it doesn't make a good color autocorrection. You need to make it by yourself. If you go down, it will do less colors, and if you go up, it will do more colors. I'm always going around like 2018, and on the second one, I just choose what I think is the best for you. For me, honestly, I think yellow works the best, but it depends on what clip is it. Also, you can see the difference if I go up and down over here. Contrast is making video much more cleaner if you go up and down, as you can see. I usually go for 25 because it keeps it perfect and not that much highlights. Clarity gives you more, honestly, better quality also. I keep it around 35 because if you do it too much, it's gonna look like blur at some point. I add some black for make a nice optimization for a video. Shadow is giving you some sort of nice looking, how you can see. Also, you can make more highlights. How you can see, I highlighted this part. It's very nice. Right now it's looking. Brilliance also does the same thing, but honestly for all the things around, so I wouldn't do that much. Vegeta, it's doing a shadow around video, how you can see. Honestly, I like to keep it around 9 or 17. Also depends on scene. Also, if you choose HSL, basically the color you choose, brighter or darker, is you can just play with it, honestly. This graph is kind of like HSL, but a little different. Here you can, on Luma, you can choose how much light you want from this part. But I usually doing it right here. But if it's not perfect for me, I just do it in curves. Red is just pretty much how many red you want on your video. Green is the same thing. Color shadow, I usually don't use it because it's first of all premium and it's just useful. On every video, especially if you have Pro, I'm telling you to do stabilize and optical flow and extended quality. Also, always when you do it, put in Ultra HD because it's making much more better and 60 FPS, so it's much more clean animation is. It's gonna take a while for it to load, just because it's high quality, so it's gonna take like hours for you do it in the end after you like, oh, this clip I want, so you just do like that. Effects, I'm gonna show you like on this clip. I usually choose the lights or trending. How you can see, you can edges are making much more lighter. Right here it's very dark, but edges around it's got much more lighter. Honestly, you just also can play with it. There's so much effects that you can apply, and don't forget, don't use it like this because it's not gonna honestly work very well. It works much better if you do it this way. It's much more comfortable also. Not all the effects are working, but most of them are working. How you can see, this is one of most unused angel. It's give you like honestly like an light from the sun, but it also depends on your clip. So on the sun scenes, it actually works very well. Here you can see also body effects, but it's more work on remove background, but I don't really recommend to use it if you're doing an anime edit because it doesn't work well. Also text. I prefer doing text by yourself, but if you want to, you can just find something that you like. I just don't like using it, honestly. I can create myself a better text just by doing this stuff. I'm gonna show it to you real quick. How you can see, there's a bunch of them. I recommend using Pro if you're doing your text, because a lot of good text are actually blocked for the normal users. I'm usually doing a stroke, like a light one, for you able to see the text, how you can see. Also drop a shadow, and how you can see we have a much better text. I like to keep it that way for just a normal edit. It also depends on your edit style. Here you can do the FX for text. Animation. For video you can do the same thing. For connected, let's see, flash in. Or, yeah, let's do flash in. See? In the start,
He was a bright guy.
it's
He was
flashed.
a bright guy.
And the same thing you can do with fade out. So we can play with it also. Combo, I don't recommend using it because it's mostly doesn't make a clean animation to the new clip that you wanna make. Transitions, it's pretty much like an animation, but already like this next clip to be good ones. You can find some good ones, like really good ones. I recommend to use transitions. It's honestly a good part. Filters, I recommend to just use color adjust by yourself, but you could also use it. So, let me show you to do how's the text behind the person. We're gonna go to video. If you have a, you don't need to have a pro one, but recommend to use pro for don't waste that much time. If you have a pro, you can just honestly do like that, something like that. It's make your time more useful. See how I choose this person? If I'm gonna click right now on this button, it's gonna cut him. And we just do duplicate. Place the scenes that we cut up, and the scenes that we don't cut, we just remove the cut line. We need to place text down here. I forgot. And here we are. The text behind the person. And that's probably it. I'm gonna show you the full video.
He was a bright guy, straight A teacher's bad vibes, asleep at 10 at night type. He wore a suit and tie, so organized she was a felon. Late to class rebellion, teachers always yelling, saying she's no good, her future's melting. But she liked to play the violin. She would stay up late at night in her room just practicing. And one day he was walking by and heard the melody coming from her room. It struck him in the heart. He didn't